Courtney Coleman. I live right here in Easton. My stand is my little cookie business I have. It's called Have a Bite. I do decorated sugar cookies along with a variety of different other flavor of cookies. I do them for all different holidays and events, anything you can think of, as well as fairs. I enjoy being at the market with 23 other vendors. It's really nice to see what everyone has to do.
My name is Matt Miller. I'm an art teacher and professional artist. This is Rena Bates, who's another professional artist. And we are displaying some of our work.
And I've lived here in Easton for about 23 years. And I am working to become a full-time artist, and we're happy to have this opportunity to share our art and perhaps sell a few things.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Keaton. I live in Holliston, Massachusetts, and this is Noonday Collection. We are based out of Austin, Texas, and we are a fair trade company. We're a member of the Fair Trade Federation, and we're also a certified benefit corporation. And what we are doing is we are trying to use fashion for good to provide dignified jobs to artisans all around the world. So all the items here are handmade by artisans. We have 4,500 artisans that we work with across 15 countries, and everything is handmade using recycled materials and indigenous materials from those communities. So we're really trying to uplift people and make sure artisans are flourishing and thriving and not just surviving by providing them with meaningful work to be able to provide for their families. So again, it's Noonday Collection. You can look it up, and thank you so much.
My name's Bridget, and we have the Booty by Brabants leggings. Kelly Brabants, she's from Easton, grew up here, started these. She was a dancer and had this wonderful idea about this really awesome material that kind of holds you in, and now it's kind of just blowing up, and it's, as you can see, like, I basically live in them. Everyone I know basically lives in them, so yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Annette. This is Annettes Blanket Company. I'm local here to Easton. All of the blankets are handmade by me. I work on them all year long. And I'm currently here today at the Ames Memorial Hall for the Holiday Festival. Come check us out.
Good morning. I'm Patricia from Between the Roses Florist in Lakeville, Mass. And I'm here at the Easton Christmas Bazaar. It's a great place to be today. We have all different kinds of fresh wreaths, magnolia, mixed greens, boxwoods. We have Christmas trees. We have moss birdhouses, succulents, all kinds of plants, some great gifts. Please come down and see us. Thank you.
My name's Kevin Mulligan. I'm a local wood turner, lives over in Norton, Mass, over by Wheaton College. And I'm excited to be here today at this at the Easton Fair. As you can see, I do a lot of wood turnings, a variety of different forms, a lot of bowls, vases, and I also do a lot of artistic pieces. And I've been fortunate to have them included in at the co-op over in Shoveltown as well. I use a lot of the local woods as well. Much of the exotic woods I get, usually typically not easily found, I get from the Boston Arboretum over in Jamaica Plain. Twice a year they'll trim the trees and they give me a call. I go down and I pick up that wood and create all of this stuff over here. And it's been a lot of, again, a lot of fun. I also do a lot of work for some local people. They've got a particular tree that might have come down in their property. I've made bowls for graduations, weddings, retirements, and what some people look at as family heirlooms. This is a piece of burl. It's actually a big cherry burl that I'd gotten from a farmer down in Middleborough in Massachusetts. And I was able to really carve all of these pieces that you'll see here at the bottom out of that one piece of wood. And a few of these pieces are actually on display right now over at the Attleboro Art Museum. And I have one down in Cohasset, Massachusetts at the Art Gallery down there. And one of the pieces took first place, won the People's Choice Award at the Blanche Ames presentation over in Borderland earlier in the year. So again, a lot of fun, enjoy the variety of it. and just lucky to be able to do this.
Hi, this is Karen Teeley from Karen Teeley Creations, and I make all these little wooden toys. They were inspired by my grandchildren. They're all made with beeswax and mineral oils, so they're safe if children put them in their mouths. So I've got beautiful woods. They're made from hardwoods, from oak and from cherry and walnut, and I just actually love working with the texture of the different woods. And then over here I have the fairy doors. So these are for little girls, a little older, for like 6, 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old girls who love the fairy doors. And that's the end.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Mancini. I own the Hippie Farmer, and I do bath and body products. Everything is all handmade. I do goat milk soap. My farm is all dairy goats, and I also do goat milk lotion, and I also hand make all of my deodorant. I do CBD salve as well. I infuse oils that I grow on my farm, like nettle and arnica. And I also do a lot of laundry detergent and also dish detergent, stuff that is all plastic free. So no plastic waste, which is always good. We're here selling for the Easton Fair.
All right, hi, I'm Jordan Strohbeck. I'm a managing director with Beauty Counter. We're a safe skincare and cosmetic line. In the U.S., we have essentially no regulation when it comes to what companies can put in their products. And at Beauty Counter, we've now banned over 1,800 chemicals that have links to human health issues from our entire collection. So I'm really excited to be here representing our mission-based company. And I'm so excited to be at this festival today. All the vendors are amazing. The decor is beautiful, and it's already an incredible turnout.
Okay, hi, I'm Katherine Retreats. I have watercolors. I have this picture, which is for the Lions, where it's a copy of one that's sold at the auction. So if you want one, we're taking numbers and having them made up. And the rest of them are original watercolors that I have backed up in my house. I probably have thousands. So my friend suggested, you should sell them at the fair. So here I am.
Hi, my name's Jan Franco, and I'm the owner and designer of JMF Designs Jewelry. All of my work is original, one of a kind, and I use all natural materials, a lot of freshwater pearls and semi-precious stones. And I'm here today in North Easton at the show to support the Lions Club, and I hope you all come out and enjoy. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Loretta. I'm an owner at Child's Play Alpaca, and everything we have here is made out of alpaca fiber. It's a hypoallergenic luxury fiber that'll keep you warm all winter.
Hi, this is Janet from Hammer and Stain South Shore. We are in Easton, right on 138. It's a do-it-yourself workshop. So if you haven't been in, you can make all the projects that you see. We do a big collaboration workshop, so we do everything from our knitting, our blankets, sea glass, succulents, cookie decorating. We are BYOB, and you can bring in your food and drinks for private parties, public workshops, kids parties, open paints, and things like that. So we're about 5 minutes away, right on 138. We've never actually done this event before, and we're really excited to be here today. So we have a variety of projects that you can actually make in the studio. So everything from some of our sleds, which are really popular right now, our centerpiece boxes, our trays. We have some of our frame signs, and then we also do ceramic classes. So we do ceramic trees, gingerbread houses, and these are all take-home kits as well. So if you can't make it into the studio and you want to make something at home, all the projects are available with instructions, supplies, and paint and stain to make it at home. And then we do kids kits for the holidays. We have some trios. Everything is included. The paint and supplies for the kids for craft kits for the holidays. And then we have our handmade knitted blankets that you can make in the studio, and we also have them for sale today too.
Hi everyone, my name is Rosa Galino. I'm the owner of Rosa's Food Shop in Easton. Been in Easton doing fabulous foods for a very long time, and finally this year we opened up Rosa's Food Shop officially at 83 Eastman Street. The nature and the whole constitution of my foods is about foods that are real. This is one of my signature soups, which is a turkey vegetable soup, and what separates this from other soups is that it's all made from natural vegetables. There isn't preservative. The sodium is very low, and every vegetable that's included in the soup is a benefit to your body. The other signature soup that we have, which is our healing soup, which is vegan, again, made with 30 plus vegetables, all natural stock. The stock is made just from the simmering and letting the vegetables break down and do what they do. And you get this beautiful color. And that's one of the things that people like most about my foods is that the color looks amazing. It's what we call clean food, but it's also healthy and good for you. So we invite people to come in. One of our other features is that all of my preserves, which I work and been doing my entire life, have kind of come to fruition in being able to produce them so that people can also enjoy them. This is the peaches, orchard peaches, and it's just, you open up and you can taste the summer season. These are the Bartlett pears. They're Georgia pears, Georgia peaches. We have a harvest medley, which you can just open, heat, and then drop a couple of eggs and it becomes an instant meal. Or you can just pour it over pasta, boiled rice, or potatoes. So the foods are designed to keep in your pantry, but also to be delicious. And you want to smell summer every time you open up a jar of this just delicious tomato. Most of my jams and jellies are award-winning. This year we took 15 ribbons home from Topsfield Fair. It's our third year, and I'm always humbled by how much they mean and how the judges really appreciate the amount of effort it takes to make a single preserve. This year, the award-winning Summer Peach, which is always a front runner, always takes a home plate because it's literally, it may not look like a fresh peach, but it's because there's nothing in it other than citrus, the peach, and the sugar. And I always keep the sugar at a low percentage. The other one is award-winning beets, and these beets were from Gary's Farm in Brockton, so I try to keep it as local as possible. The other is my cinnamon pear jam jelly, which is a signature product that I produce. And the thing about this is that an interesting combination of using cinnamon and pears, again, Bartlett pears from Georgia, and we take out the grit in the pear because we do a fine grind after we pulse, so it's very smooth. Seedless raspberry, sugarless. Elderberry has become the front runner here at the fair today, at the holiday fair at the Rockery, and people know the benefit of elderberry. So we have a calling for things that are older, more old school foods, and those are the foods that I create in preserving. The other component of what we do at Rosa's Food Shop is we really take heed to dietary restriction, one of them being whether you're vegan or whether you have a celiac or a sensitivity to gluten. We have an enormous selection to all of our imported foods that we take from Italy, we bring in from Italy. And this one is a cookie, a vanilla cookie, and then a rosemary breadstick, just to show a few. And these breadsticks just taste like as normal as a regular gluten stick, but it's to show you that you don't have to be compromised if you have a dietary restriction. And one other feature is that we have the gluten gnocchis. So gnocchis are very popular, but when, they always have some sort of compromise in the texture. And the product that we bring in, I try to get a product that is as close to the real uncompromised flavor and texture as possible to a product that does have gluten in it. So we're very excited about what we offer at Rosa's Food Shop, but we're more excited about letting you know what my family does, because producing food is what we do. And this is our signature award-winning San Nicola oil, and we've won several awards at the Chibo festivals. And this oil is what we call a Mediterranean blend. So it's 90% our family's oil and 10% a Greek oil. And the reason that I decided to go with the 10% Greek oil is because of the acidic factor that I wanted. I wanted a little bit more bitterness to it because our oil was very fruity. So that's a great holiday gift. And then last but not least is our DOP oil, which is our finishing oil. Again, it's my family's oil. The thing about this oil is that it's a DOP. You'll see the DOP, that label, which guarantees that it's grown, processed, bottled, and shipped all from one farm. And what we want you to know is that a finishing oil is not to be cooked with, but we finish a dish. So there's the difference. Where this oil, you could cook with it, you could use it for a sauce, you could do many things with it, but not fry. So when you come into Rosa's Food Shop, you not only have options of getting delicious foods, but you also have an opportunity to discuss with me your concerns, your queries about a food that you may not be familiar with. We have foods that really tend to come up with the food that you're going to make that maybe not be popular, but it will be a fabulous memory that you're bringing back to life on your table. So at Rosa's Food Shop, my pleasure is to answer your questions, cook my little heart out so that you have food flavors, and when you walk in, I want you to feel that you're in my kitchen. And I thank you so much, and thank you for coming to the Rockery. It is a great community event, and we welcome everyone, and we thank you for coming and visiting today.